Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tactics Ogre, the Knight of Lodis, presented by Draco Breach. Last time we took on Charadrius we discovered a little bit more about Shahir, and we finally got rid of Neris for the last time. This time, on Path A, it's a little different. And like I said last time, I have not used the Snapdragon Scroll to cheese the game from now on. And in fact, I will not be using Snapdragon Swords from this point forward, even after I show them off. So, let's continue on.
What do you know?
This seems to be where the light was pointing. Is this frozen lake where the fallen angel has been sealed? If the legend is true, fragment of the sacred spear, show me the way. And where Neris's envy opened the path forward, Alphonse's earnestness has shown him the way. I finally caught up with you. Cybil. I learned that the word Longiconus originally meant long horn. A black horn is more fitting than a beautiful halo for a fallen angel. He's an angel who's been stained black with sin, an angel that fell from heaven and was sealed here by God. His name is Shahir, and he is an archangel who fought for humans in the ogre battle. The ogre battle? So basically we're learning the same thing all over again. You've seen the light the fragment emits, right? That fragment is missing a piece of the sacred spear. Shahir was manipulating Neris so that he can be resurrected. I can't let that monster do as he pleases. Cybil, please help us. With you on our side. Cybil, why? I'm sorry to betray you, but I just can't trust you. Why? Have you distrusted me from the beginning? Alphonse, there's too much that's important to you. I can't trust someone like that. You'll sacrifice everything for your ideals. Do you understand? I can't go with you. Now, why don't you give me the spear fragment? Don't worry. If it's treated right away, you won't die. Forget about all this. Go back to your hometown and start a new life with your loved one. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Indeed. He cannot be trusted. He has forgotten... Wow, that's scrolling faster than I thought it would. And because of his friend's influences, he has kept you at arm's length. Who is that? Stop! That's not true. You knew from the beginning that Richter distrusted this woman, and now you have started to doubt her too. You never expected much out of your relationship with her. That is why you saved your old friend. You listened to him and earned his trust, which means you have chosen to put your faith in him rather than her. You're wrong. That's not... Woman, you are no fool. You see how it is. Loved one that he protects, a friendship that has endured many hardships, and comrades that have fought at his side. What more does he need? You are of no use to him. Poor woman. I'll grant your wish in exchange for the emptiness in your heart. You and I will bring destruction and chaos to this world. Woman, what is it that you wish for? My life is in your hands. I want him dead forever. No, Alphonse! Don't interfere. There's nothing you can do. But why, Cybil? Alphonse, if you die here, You'll be mine forever. Yes! Envy in love. No! Cybil loves Alphonse, and her envy of Eleanor has driven her to the dark side. I am Shahir. I dwell in the darkness of the heart, projecting illusions from within. A contract has been made with this woman. I will fulfill my promise. I have been searching for the black fragment of Longicolnus, which has broken away from my body. Part of your body. With the power of the spear, I will be resurrected. I should thank you. You saved me the trouble of bringing it here. For that, I will make a toast with your blood. While this battle is indeed easier than the battle with Neris, it can still be a difficult battle, and I'll show you why in the organized screen. Okay, Eleanor, you're too far away. Come up to the front lines. No, I have everything prepared the way I want it to. You... Go right there. Richter, stand back a little bit. Actually, pardon me for one moment. I need to check to see if everybody has their spells correct. That's the one thing I forgot to check. Oh boy, am I checked. Glad I checked. I almost went into this battle without the most vital resurrection, just in case the worst happened. And that would be bad. And, yeah, Angel Knight. I kind of count archers somewhat as a magic class, simply because they're ranged and they don't take hits very well. Cybil, are you saying you did this by choice? How could you? She told you the reason why. She's envious of your love for Eleanor. By the way, more on that later. Right, he's been poisoned or something. I don't know. I probably should have used something. Anyway, Cybil here. She will drop the Thunderbird spell. And unfortunately, you cannot get the Gypsy Queen or the Robe of the Abyss, which are excellent items on this path, but you got Richter in exchange, I suppose. The Angel Knights are recruitable, and they will drop that Needle of Light and that armor, which is the Nathalork. Really weird name. These diamonds are a bit of a pain because, number one, they are non-recruitable, and number two, they have the Summon Darkness spell like Cervante, Cervante, who could summon more allies to the field. He'll drop the Leviathan Mail, which I want for Eleanor, and he will drop that hammer, which is called the Euros. Now, as a note, Thunderbird and Euros are unique to Path B. Cybil here. Really? That's all kinds of hilarious. Anyway, the sorceress here, not a threat at all, and I believe she drops that Earth Ring. Yeah, that's what she drops. The Vitra might be worth recruiting. Doesn't really drop anything important, drops a sword emblem, so might be worth more recruiting than killing, but I'm not going after it. And the Witch here uses fluid magic. She is your #1 priority. As for what she drops, I believe it is the ring she's wearing there. No. She drops that right there, Time Flux, which is a unique spell to Path B. It is in answer to kind of Teleport is not as good, but it is useful. Okay, I'm going to base my movement around Fair, who actually has... Right, I think I have the Ring of Flotation on her, so she ignores some of the ground type. And yeah, I can keep her in front of that. Ooh, that's going to be troublesome. I need to slow down you Fair. So I want people protecting her. Basically, there's nobody really on this map that I am interested in recruiting, so unlike Path A, everybody's going to die. And I have no idea why I started Lobelia clear on that side of the field, or Orson for that matter, when they are going to be going this way. Planning ahead, folks, I forgot to do it. Do I want to take... I don't have what I need, and I am not wasting a spirit fruit on that. Oh well, what did I do that for? So, just end my turn. I think the... Oh. Why? Why, Cybil? Get a hold of yourself. You are too late. Your voice is just a memory to her. It is sad, really. Humans so rarely understand each other's feelings. Yep, poison. I don't care. Anyway, that witch almost did me a favor. Oh well. This is how much I don't like that witch. I am not going to be using my fluid magic strategy for as long as she is on the field. Why? Because I'd rather not risk Thunderbolt. Thunderbird. He has... I've actually improved Orson's physical durability a little bit, so he should be fine for me to be stupid a little bit. Actually, I need to get Lobelia back up here. Oh wow, this Angel Knight has some good agility. Actually, while her back is turned... Oh, great. This could be somewhat bad. Because Richter... Well, at least her back is turned, so no retaliation. Why in the world they use that animation for a rapier, I don't know. And I think I'm done. Oh, right. Yes, that Angel Knight will be able to escape. I fully realize that. And now end my turn. For the first time ever, the AI used a summon spell on one person by himself. Alphonse was like, "Heh, who cares?" Because he was not hit. Almost at all. I should be able to... Yep. Goodbye, witch. Okay. I believe she still has a spell equipped. Yep. And I'll have Alphonse retreat next turn. And actually, kind of an interesting point with this battle. Earlier in the battle, earlier in the game, there was a boss named Grievous, I believe her name was, a siren who was jealous of Richter's trust in Alphonse. And one thing that I did not like about that battle is because there was an obvious history between Grievous, Richter, and Alphonse, but there was no build-up to that fight. There was no reason for the player to have an emotional attachment to Grievous. And I really feel that that was a missed opportunity. Yeah. However, Cybil, there is an emotional attachment. You know Cybil. There's a genuine feeling of loss through this battle because you are forced to fight somebody that you knew, that you fought alongside for a good portion of your journey. And now you're being forced to lose her. And as the player, you realize, even if Alphonse doesn't, that Cybil grew to love Alphonse. And it really is just like, I do not want to fight her. But you're forced to, because Shahir. And this battle, more than any other battle, really, for me, really drove home the point that I did not like Shahir. That Shahir was truly an evil being who needed to be taken out. I've never used Golem so much. And with that, this is Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.